5 areas of mastery to create your successful business. Step number 2, business systems. And here's what you're getting today. Setting up the structure foundation of your business so you can make, market, and sell your products and services. The 5 key components in order to be ready to do business. And a short list of technology-centric tools that you will need to start your business. And here's why this is important. If you've structured the foundation of your business correctly, there's no need for you to be there 24/7 to manage it. There are 5 areas to master in order to build and grow your business. Number 1, clarity. Number 2, business systems. Content strategy is number 3. Product creation number 4. And number 5 is marketing and sales. So step number 2 is what we're talking about today, and that is all about business systems. If you set up the structure foundation of your online business so you can make, market, and sell your products and services properly, you won't have to be there 24/7 to manage it. There are 5 key components in order to be ready to do business. Number 1, credibility and positioning in your field. Whether your business is based on you as a brand or it's a concept or idea based on what you've created, positioning yourself in your industry is the first and most important step to growing your business. Remember, it's not about your education, experience, or past results. It's about your ability to create a hook and a story that resonates with your target audience. So questions are, what makes you and your business unique and special? What are you or do you want to be known for? And how are you uniquely qualified to help your audience solve their biggest problems? The more clearly and passionately you can communicate your core message, the more you will connect and resonate with your core audience. Once you're clear on your message and story, you can translate it into building credibility and positioning yourself in your field through things like media outlets, PR, media appearances, articles, interviews, websites, social media, books, ebooks, biographies, speaking, relationship with key influencers. Number 2, an online presence and system to build and grow your list. Regardless of your type of business, you need to have a system to capture contact information for your new prospects and customers, your database or email marketing list, and to communicate with them. The goal is to create a list of ideal potential and current customers that you can reliably communicate with and who will remain in your list whether they are ready to buy or not. So you need lead capture pages. So an opt-in page, or sometimes also used as a home page, and a thank you page. And you also need sales conversion pages, which is a delivery page, a sales page, and a shopping cart or an e-commerce page. For an online business, this means setting up all of these websites or web pages. An opt-in page. Your basic website should consist of a single web page that includes information on your product service and an area to opt in for future engagements. When a person opts in, so they enter their name and email in exchange for valuable content and resources, they give you permission to contact them with news, offers, and sales regarding your business. Once the opt-in takes place, you need to set up an autoresponder or an automatic response email to thank them for their opt-in with a link to the delivery page so they can access it in the future. You need a website. Some businesses don't even need a full-scale website to be successful. A simple opt-in page is sometimes enough. Most businesses, however, will benefit from having at least a basic website to establish their presence and credibility and to create trust with your market. It is open 24/7. It provides trust and competency, and as a platform, it allows you to connect and reach customers. The good news is this does not have to be complicated or expensive. It just needs to be straightforward and easy to use. Often a simple site that consists of a home page with an opt-in box, an about page that describes you and your company, and a blog that allows you to deliver quality custom content and engage with your audience is enough for most small businesses. Email marketing system. You need a system to house the names and contact information of the prospects who opt in to your list. For small businesses, a simple off-the-shelf solution will suffice, like MailChimp, iContact, or Aweber. I personally use Aweber. For bigger businesses, you may benefit from investing in a more robust system that can better segment your list and automate your marketing functions, like Marketo, ExactTarget, or Infusionsoft. Once you have your online marketing system set up, it's up to you to drive traffic to it. You can do this through paid advertising, organic search ranking, or by using other media outlets such as social media, PR, TV, radio, video, key influencers, etc. to help drive traffic to you. Number 3, quality products and services that solve your customers' biggest problems. Take the time to make sure your products are well designed, easy to use, and that they solve the biggest problems of your target audience. If you don't initially have something of your own, consider promoting other products that are a fit for your prospects and customers. This will allow you to practice making offers to your audience, work out any of the kinks in your online marketing and sales system, and help establish credibility in your field. You can make connections with those companies as an affiliate or JV partner, joint venture partner, and seg into promoting your own products down the road. Sales systems to generate revenue is number 4. In the online world, your sales systems are known as e-commerce. In the simplest terms, this means you have to have a way to collect money from customers so that you can deliver your products and services to them. Number 1, a sales page or pages. This is where you make an offer to your prospects to invest in your product or service. There are many different types of sales pages. A long-form direct response sales page, the long letter style pages that lead to some type of offer at the end, a video sales letter where the entire offer is made by video, or a hybrid of the two. The most important features of an effective sales page are 2 things: a clear and compelling offer and an add to cart button. An e-commerce system is number 2, a shopping cart or merchant account. When customers click on the Add to Cart button, it takes them to a checkout page, your shopping cart, to enter their payment information and confirm their order. Once their order is confirmed, you can deliver the product or service. In order to do this, you need a shopping cart, which is the software that manages the online ordering process for your customers, and a merchant service provider, which will authorize the payments and route the payments to your bank. You can keep this very simple by using a system like PayPal, or you can set up a merchant account whereby you are authorized to take credit card payments. Number 2B, it's important to make sure that part of the sales process is functional, easy to navigate, and presents no roadblocks to customer experience. It is simpler and more affordable than ever to set up an e-commerce webpage, and allows your customers to buy from you anytime, anywhere. Number 5, business infrastructure, accounting, and legal systems. This less glamorous step is often forgotten in a flurry of setting up your own business, but it's probably one of the most important components to ensure that you keep the money you make and that you protect your personal finances and assets in the process. It is a push at the beginning to get established, but once everything is up and running, you will thank yourself later. Now, this includes corporation, getting your business set up as a corporate entity, i.e. S corporation, C corporation, limited liability corporation, or partnership, offers you several advantages, including personal asset protection, enhanced credibility, brand protection, perpetual existence tax benefits, and deductible expenses. Accounting systems. Now, there are many affordable online systems available for keeping track of your sales and expenses. You can use QuickBooks, for example. These tools can generate invoices, receipts, track monthly income expenses, and can even generate reports. Use an online system for day-to-day and consider enlisting an accountant who specializes in small business for tax season. A word of caution here, balance sheets and income statements are great, but make sure you're also managing cash. It doesn't matter how much money you made if you don't have the cash to show for it. Taxes. Setting up a schedule in advance for paying taxes throughout the year, quarterly, biannually, etc., so that you aren't hammered with large dollar amounts during tax season. Depending on your unique situation and where your business is located, you can often take advantage of tax savings by having your own business. The key is to get professional help and make sure you plan as you go so there's no unexpected tax bills you're not prepared to pay. Now, are you tech challenged? Here's a short list of technology-centric tools that you will need to start your business. A simple website lead capture page can be made with WordPress, which is an online open source website creation tool. It's absolutely free. There are hundreds of tutorials online that can walk you step by step through the creation process. Simply Google WordPress tutorials. Design skills are not critical, but consider enlisting a graphic designer for a couple of hours of simple design work can really make your website stand out. I personally buy beautiful themes. For simple standalone lead capture pages, try leadpages.net. Email marketing system. Now, I recommend what I personally use, which is Aweber, to manage your customer database and help streamline and guide you through your email marketing. When you start getting into more customers and more elaborate sales processes, look at Infusionsoft. It provides templates that look and work great, drag and drop features for adding your own design elements, a time delivery service, and tracking features to see who opened, clicked through, or deleted your messages. You can even use them to create your own email opt-in functionality on your website. E-commerce. If you have a simple product line, you can set up a quick and easy shopping cart using companies like Shopify or OneShoppingCart.com. In addition to simple shopping carts, you can also use these companies to set up more robust online stores if your products are in higher volume. You can collect money through PayPal or through a merchant account using a company like Platinum Payment Systems, who can walk you through what is needed step by step, with PlatPay, for example. Hello, my name is Jennifer Segarius, and I'm a renowned marketing and business consultant and coach. Would you like me to personally double, triple, or even quadruple your business for free? I'm looking for a dream client that I can bring in massive windfalls for. If you're that client, I will personally work with you one-on-one in your business to help you double, triple, or even quadruple your revenue for the next 12 months. You pay nothing out of pocket, ever. And here's why. The first thing I'm going to do for you is to personally help you create a strategic plan to bring in immediate money. There's no charge for this, and it only takes about 45 to 90 minutes for us to do together. After doing this type of thing for almost 10 years straight, I've gotten pretty good at fast results. Anyway, I'll even do most of the heavy lifting for you, telling you exactly what to send, how to position your offer, and how to bring in back-end money as well. At the end of this initial planning session, one of these three things will happen. 1. You love the plan and decide to implement it on your own. Number 2. You love the plan and ask to become my client, so I can personally help you execute, maximize, and profit from it ASAP. Number 3. If that's the case, we'll knock it out at the park, and that's a promise. Every single one of my clients gets results, literally every single one. Number 4. In the unlikely and unprecedented event that you feel like you've wasted your time, I will send you a compensation immediately, no questions asked. Your time is the most valuable asset you have, and I respect that. It really is that simple, and there's no catch. Think about this. The worst thing that could happen is that you get compensated for wasting 45 to 90 minutes of your time. The best that can happen is we work together one-on-one to increase sales and profit several times over. That's why this is the closest thing to free money you'll ever see. Here's how it'll work. First, we get on the phone one-on-one and go over your business. I take a look at what you've got, what you're doing, and what you want to achieve going forward. Once we have those raw materials, I help you come up with a strategic plan of action to immediately increase your profits dramatically. There are a number of ways I might do this for you. For example, I might show you how to shake up your sales team, revamp your website, restructure your offer for a better price point, how to create recurring revenue even without a continuity program, how to pull in buyers from untapped sources, or how to reactivate past customers. And if you have a list of prospects, we're bound to whip up a quick promotion you can run within a few days. And have the cash register ringing over and over again. And like I said, there's no charge for this. So why would I offer it? Two reasons. First of all, I enjoy it. This type of thing is what I do best, and it makes me very, very happy to see someone achieve financial success and all that comes with it as a result of the help I give them. Second of all, it's how I attract top-level clients. And here's how that works. Assuming you're happy and you want me to crank out these type of plans for you all the time, you'll probably want to continue working together long term so I can help you implement them. If this is the case, I might invite you to become a consulting client. My fee is $3,250 a month. But if you think about it, it really doesn't cost you anything. Why? Because I expect to make you much more than $3,250 in the first month. And if we keep working together over the next 12 months, I'm confident I can double your entire business at a minimum. Actually, I can give you a plan to make more than $3,250 during the first conversation, which is free. So you'll see the value by the time we hang up the phone without ever spending a dime. And look, if you don't want to become a client, don't worry about it. You won't get any sales pitch or pressure from me of any kind, ever. In fact, here's my outrageous promise to you. You find our conversation to be incredibly valuable, or I'll compensate you immediately. Now, obviously, this is an amazing offer, which you'll probably never see from any other marketing and business consultant in the world. Think about it. I'm personally generating a profit plan for you upfront for free and then letting you pay me later if and only if you decide to work together long term. Plus, I'm taking it one bold step further by guaranteeing you'll find this free plan immensely valuable or compensate you just for wasting your time. Just tell me and it's yours, no questions asked. Who else would do that? Nobody. I checked. But I'm happy to put it on the line like this because my consulting clients always get great results. Period. After all, I'm a highly sought after marketing and business consultant for a good reason. My stuff works, and I know that if we work together, you'll make money. Consider this. Over the past years, I've generated over $13 million in sales for myself and my private clients. This is why I'm sought out by many entrepreneurs worldwide. Anyway, as you can imagine, I'll get a lot of interest from this letter. And that's why I need you to read this next part carefully, because this is not for everybody. Here's who I can help. I'm very picky about who I'll speak with, and I've got a strict but reasonable set of criteria that needs to be met in order for us to proceed. And here it is. You have to have a solid business already. This offer is for people who are up and running already and simply want to run a lot faster and a lot farther. You should be doing between 5 and 7 figures or more each year already. Oh, and I won't work with beginners, get-rich-quick people, or biz-ops, business opportunity folks. No shenanigans. You must have a steady flow of leads and customers. This means that you're getting consistent traffic and making sales already. You're running ads, you're promoting, and you're selling stuff. You don't have to be everywhere or huge. I just need you to be present in your market. You must have a list. It doesn't need to be that big, just responsive. You must have a good, solid product and a good reputation. Everything we do together will not only be bringing you more sales and profit, but we'll be doing it in a way that creates massive goodwill in your market. And in order for us to do that, you need to have your act together. In other words, you need to be legit. You must follow directions. Don't worry, I won't ask you to do anything weird. After all, if you don't actually implement the stuff I give you, neither one of us will make any money. And that's it. Those are all my requirements. Here's what I want you to do next. If you meet the criteria above and would like to talk to me personally about getting you incredible results, then I'd be happy to set aside some time for you. Here's how the process works. First, you need to fill in an application. Don't worry, it's simple and unobtrusive. I just need to know what you're selling, get an idea of what you want to accomplish, and so forth. I'm also going to ask you for a real person deposit of $250. Don't worry, I couldn't care less about your $250. I'm just using it as a filter to keep the time vampires at bay. I'll give it back right after we hang up, unless I take you as a client, and in that case, I apply it to your balance. Here's what will happen after that. Once I have your real person deposit and your application, Jerry from my office will contact you and set up a time for us to talk. She's been my right hand for 10 years, and she'll be contacting you within 72 business hours at the most. Our initial call will be between 45 and 90 minutes. This is where we really begin working to figure out exactly what you want and how to make it happen. I'll painstakingly review your goals, your offers, and so forth, and I'll deliver a plan to bring in money immediately. If you see the value in becoming a high-level client, great, we can talk about it. And if you don't want to become a client, that's okay too. I'll return your deposit as soon as we hang up, no biggie, so you literally can't lose. By the way, I've never had anyone feel like their time was wasted, ever. That's why I can make this offer. I deliver. Would anyone else take such a risk? Warning, time is a factor. This opportunity is extremely limited because of the intense one-on-one time needed in order to provide you with results. Therefore, it is physically impossible for me to work with more than a handful of people. Also, you should realize there's a very large demand on personal one-on-one help from me. And what I'm offering to you is unprecedented. So with that said, know that the window of opportunity won't be open long. If you feel like this is right for you, click the link below this video, leave your application, and let's talk. To your success.